chances are...
Very windy weather moving in towards the country just in time for this weekend. In fact, there's a high probability that large parts of the west and the north of the country could have some widespread disruption, and that due to high winds and heavy rain, all tied in with this low pressure centre here steaming in our way, really picking up the winds, particularly for tomorrow, and then those winds easing just a touch on Sunday. These bands of rain also heading in across from the Atlantic though. We've already got gales around and they'll continue in the northeast of Scotland. The wind's getting stronger all the time, particularly through Saturday across some of these western districts, with gales and in some places severe gales rattling the rooftops. I've got rain around already. This is from another system stretched from the west of Scotland down through towards the southeast of England, and that will continue to move its way steadily northeastwards for this evening and tonight. So a spell of wet weather for many eastern districts coming up through the nighttime period. Where the rain clears away down through here, it's going to turn really quite misty, I think. There'll be patches of low cloud and some fog patches forming overnight too. But any fog that really starts to form in the west will lift up later in the night as those winds start to pick up. And indeed, by morning in Cornwall, the rain may well have already arrived. So the strengthening wind out across the west, one of the main features of tonight's weather, all thanks to that low pressure area. Now, this next batch of rain will move in during the daytime. We've still, of course, got this one left across the east, and much as we've seen today, I think many eastern districts of Scotland and England will have a lot of low cloud around, be rather grey and dull with patchy drizzle and rain. The next area of heaviest Wales and Northern Ireland by the middle part of the day, clouding up in these other central areas, and then we'll see the wet weather spreading to many regions by the end of the afternoon or into the evening. By then, on those strengthening winds, we'll see some squally showers arriving in the southwest. And of course, the wind is going to make it feel much colder than these temperatures might imply. As for Sunday, well, the strongest of the winds and the heaviest of the rain across the north of the country, slowly moving away northwards. We'll see brighter, slightly less windy weather, but with